Asian stocks slipped today after U.S. President Donald Trump slapped tariffs on imports from Brazil and Argentina despite global trade tensions once again. Soft U.S. manufacturing data compounded the problem for world markets and saw global stocks fall into the red as trading opened today. Read more. European stocks have worst day in 2 months after Trump tariffs. The Nikkei 225 fell 0.64% at 23,379.8 points, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng index slipped 0.25% to 26,368, but had fallen as far as 1.44%. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares dropped 0.43% and Australian stocks suffered a 2.2% drop, their worst in 2 months. Trump said the steel and aluminium tariffs on Brazil and Argentina were in response to the countries allegedly devaluing their currencies, a move that hurt U.S. farmers. Yesterday, U.S. traders reacted nervously to Trump's latest set of import duties, with the Nasdaq falling 1.1% and the S&P 5090 dropping 0.86%. Read more. U.S. to tax French imports over burdensome digital tax. The FTSE 100 dropped 0.82% yesterday, while Germany's DAX took a huge 2% hit. France's CAC registered a similarly deep drop, which could worsen today as the president threatened to target cheese and champagne with taxes in revenge for France's digital tax. Equity markets underwent a quick about-turn in sentiment yesterday, pivoting sharply from decent gains to fall sharply, Michael Hewson, chief market analyst at CMC Markets, said. Up until then, European markets had been basking in the afterglow of improving manufacturing numbers, which was helping raise expectations that the manufacturing sectors in Asia and Europe were in the early stages of a turnaround. Trump's announcements saw those gains start to disappear, while the latest US ISM manufacturing numbers completed the job. Trump announced the tariff hikes on Twitter yesterday, lashing out at Brazil and Argentina's massive devaluation of currencies. Read more. Pressure ramps up over UK-US trade deal with Trump in town. Data actually suggests both countries have been trying to strengthen their currencies against the dollar. Trump landed in London overnight to attend the NATO summit, prompting fears he could interfere in the general election, especially with Labour attacking the Tories for supposedly keeping the NHS on the table in any UK-US trade talks. Given the US president's penchant for opening his mouth unprompted, you can be certain that some elements of the media will only be too keen for his opinions on a range of subjects from trade to the NHS to the Prime Minister himself, Hewson said. Read more. Should Trump's arrival in London worry the Tories? The visit has all the hallmarks of a potential banana skin for the Prime Minister at a time when the lead in the polls appears to be starting to narrow in Labour's favour. Johnson will no doubt be for more on this story. Visit the news article link.